All right, so let's talk about your show, Shifting Gears on ABC. It's a pretty big deal. It's getting some good ratings. How you feeling about
Yes,
it?
I feel real good. I feel blessed. I'm very fortunate. Um, it was so funny because I call myself semi-retiring, just laid back, not quitting, but just saying I'm not coming out of my house for anything after 7 years at NCIS New Orleans. So I was like, you know what? If the script is right, the lead is right, the money is right, I will come out and work. So all of a sudden, my agent called me with someone extended some interest about me being in the sitcom. And they said, well, send over a script. So they sent over a script and a letter saying that they would hope that I really consider taking this role. They let me see the script, some scenes, and let me know that the lead was Tim Allen. And I was like, that's a no-brainer. Mr. Tim Allen is Mr. TV.
Wow. Have you heard anything about a third season?
No, but I was told leave my stuff in the dressing room.
Oh, from a
So
reliable source?
yeah, that's what the producer told me. It's like the UPN. I was like, yo, what we doing? What I do? I do my stuff in the dressing room. She said, leave it. I said, say less. I don't ask no questions. I don't ask no questions.
I love it. Say less. You were in House Party, the original,
Yes.
and
I
it's
like I
been,
like how you put that because a lot of people say House Party One, and the Hutland brothers will tell you no, the original House Party. Thank you for that. Warren, Reggie and Warrington will love you to death for that one.
oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Did you think, I mean, this movie, it made money at the box office and it's become a cult classic. Did you think that would happen?
Well, I'm gonna give you a little tidbit of a story that a lot of people don't know, and you're gonna be like, wow. The house party, original house party, was loosely based off of my life. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, Reggie had the idea and he had the story.
Reggie Hudlin.
Reggie Hudlin. So when we started, I started as a rapper. And I was on, oh boy, Uptown Records with Andre Harrell, which the intern was Diddy. So that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so Reggie and Warrington was directing almost Uptown, Records videos. They did the Mr. Big Stuff video and they did the Uptown's Kicking It video. So Groove Be Chill, shout out God bless Groove who left me recently. But he's still with us. But we sat down and talked with Reggie, and Reggie told us about this idea he had. And he took a liking to the group. So now when he started doing tailoring the movie around the group and making the movie about Groovy Chill, because we was there, we was on time, we were energetic, we were funny, so he was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna create this movie around you guys. So me and Bilal at the time was doing house parties to make money. That was our whole thing, to make money. Excuse me. So what happened when he created the movie, we pitched it. We went to a couple of studios. They liked us, but they were just like, we wanted another bigger name, of groups. So Reggie bought Kid and Play. They brought them to the script like a couple times, and they turned it down because they were hot on tour and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, Reggie convinced them to take a meeting with New Line. When they met with them, they liked them. They became stars. They made us the supporting actors. But so this is the fact of the matter is, Groove Be Chill is the group.
Mm-hmm.
It was Groove, Bilal, and Chill. So what they did, they made Kid Groove, and they made me Play, and they made Martin Bilal. So, but Martin kept Bilal's name. So that's why Martin's name was Bilal in the movie because we that was supposed to be us, but it all worked out.
Wow, what a great story.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, did you watch the Diddy docuseries on Netflix? No. All right.
Just got a phone call because they flashed the Uptown picture in there. So I'm in the original Uptown photo with Heavy D and Groovy Chill and Marley Marl and Vanessa Quiz and Brothers Black and Woody Rock. We were the original Uptown artists. So when that picture flashed with me in that hat, my phone went crazy. But I say, the reason I didn't watch the documentary is because I heard all the stories, I heard all the stuff on the news, and I I I don't know Puff Daddy. I don't know Diddy. I know Puffy. When he was an intern, he used to bring music to my mother's house in Long Island and sit in the driveway and let me hear it to get my approval of my opinion of what I thought about what he was doing. Because he was that ambitious of trying to make it happen. All this other stuff, by that time, I was in Los Angeles doing movies and films. So I can't sit there and comment on something I don't know. I wasn't even attending none of his parties because I was on the West Coast. And by the time everything started happening East Coast, West Coast, so he couldn't come out here. So it went like I was attending any parties he had out here because he couldn't come out here. So as far as me sitting there saying, "Oh wow, this," I could, and I wouldn't even sit and act like I know all that other stuff because all I know is Andre created a empire. A lot. My opinion, I thought Andre should have fired him. I thought Andre should have gave him a deal and kept him at Uptown. But when he fired him, he went off and started Bad Boy because Biggie Smalls, God bless him, was originally an Uptown artist. So, but Andre was like, nah, he got to go. So that was his decision. I felt different. I thought he should have kept him because he had his post, to the streets. But all this other stuff, I can't confirm, nor can I deny, because I wasn't there.
Daryl Chill Mitchell, thank you so much for speaking with me. This was a great conversation and have a nice day.
That was great. You're great. You're good with this.